get started. This is Nate. You can also call me Nathan, but please never call me Nathaniel. And welcome to the Monster Train Daily Show. We've got a brand new setup that I'm going to try for the next little while and see how it goes. Let's get out of the intro music of Monster Train. So I'm going to be doing kind of daily show setup with Monster Train in addition to my other streams with Undermine and the Growing a Gamer series. Thought it would be fun to give it a little bit more structure. Also, it means for my YouTube, this will be the standard format of all of my Monster Train YouTube videos with occasional highlight sections being put as standalone videos. But yeah, so what do we have on the agenda today? Today we have, starting off with the daily challenge. Haven't looked at it yet, but looks like it could be a lot of fun. Followed by the first of the Monster Train League games for this week. We're on a speedrun week, and Sinus prepared all of the seeds using a kind of choice limiting set of mutators. So it's come prepared. Let me see all three. Come prepared, which means you get 12 random starting cards. No fluff, which means that all the cards have -1 upgrade slot, and I think it's called, is it not preloaded? Upgraded drafts, which means that all the cards come with an upgrade already. So the cards you can upgrade are the cards that you start with. All the rest of the cards that you draft throughout the run are going to be pre-assigned their one and only upgrade slot. So should be really fun. And then we'll finish off with one Covenant 25 game, mostly due to the fact that I'm starting a little bit later than normal. So without further ado, let's switch over and start up the daily challenge. Oh, I still have the name of the day there. That's also something I'm going to do. After a while now, I am going to officially retire the name of the day. So goodbye, name of the day. We enjoyed you while you were here, but now it's time to say goodbye. And let's get into the daily challenge. So the daily challenge today is Awoken plus Stygian Guard. Darn idiot. Awoken plus Stygian Guard with mutators Vampiric Touch, Wand of Cure Light Wounds, and Strike Hard. Could be really interesting if you can get a what is it called? Sharpen on the Sentient with rejuve triggers. Then every time your Awoken hits somebody, it gains life, or it gets lifesteal, and then the rejuvenate trigger goes off. You could get multiple rejuvenate triggers in a single fight. This combination is a little bit negative interaction, or not negative, but it's a you're only going to get basically 1.5 turns of lifesteal, because the multi-strike means that you get rid of 2 lifesteal the first time you hit. But if you get something like the Awoken Hollow or the Thorned Hollow being one of my favorite units in the game, if not my favorite unit, just because of my history with how well I do with that unit for some reason, then you can get 3 rejuvenation triggers just off of its Vampiric Touch, which is not bad. Looks like there's a lot of high scores, and the high scores don't necessarily take a long time. Let's see how our friends did. Only Sal Link so far has done it. He got just under 50,000. So let's see how it goes. I think definitely if we can get rejuvenation on the Sentient, we will. Although Bramble Ash does make a case for Spike Sentient. Let's see what we get. Considering we don't even have rejuvenation, let's get the spikes. And Spell's getting an extra upgrade slot. I think it might be a Bramble Ash build. You can get -2 and holdover on a Bramble Ash, and then you can get as many of them as you want. Yeah, totally fine with armor 10. All right. So we have the Sentient with currently no possibility to do any damage apart from, oh hey, we can do this. And we're pretty close to killing him. We're doing 24 and he's healing back because of the, well, he's taking 20, he's taking 6, 10, oh, the heal at the end of the turn, that's right. So we need 2 train stewards to kill him off. Let's see if we can't get one. A little bit unfortunate there. We can Bramble-Lash this guy though. Where are our train stewards? There they are. And now you're dead. Good news. We can heal you for no reason, and you're gonna do no damage to the pyre. So we don't end up getting the. You know, let's turn up the sound a little bit. It's like barely there. All right. I'm also a big fan of Titan Sentry, by the way. Don't want to snuff the Titan Sentry. It's one of the strongest units, I think, in my opinion. And after the buffs, the Sirens are also up there for me with some of the best. Another Steel Enhancer does not make any sense. Does a Wildwood Sap make sense? With this setup, you can actually remove Consume, minus the cost, and get double stack. But I actually think I'm going to skip. I'm going to try to go all in on this Bramble-Lash here. In which case, I don't really want other stuff clogging up the deck. What do we get for another unit? Husk Hermit is pretty good. Hey, speaking of Titan Sentry. But I think it's the Husk Hermit. Well, let's see what we're going to get here. We're going to be upgrading... No, honestly, none of these are particularly great. We already have AoE with the spikes. They're only going to get stronger. I think we skip here. Oh yeah, the original. The OG Awoken speedrun. Now, Animus' speed is much better with the multi-strike preloaded onto it. Let's get Bramble-Lash at least to be free for now. Gosh dang it, there's the holdover. Well, ideally we can get the holdover again later. Although we could just stuff our deck full of Bramble-Lashes and then we're also fine. But even now, that Bramble-Lash does 100 damage. If we can duplicate it, you know, 4 times or 3 times, should get us through most of the fights. Luckily, we also have this Animus' speed, who can kill most things before they even get a chance to attack. Let's put you in the second floor, and whatever, we can heal just for fun. Cool, cool. And I think, other than the fact that this, you know what we need to do? We need to use a, yeah, Steel Enhancer on you so you can do another hit. The timing on this Bramble-Lash is just absolutely dreadful. But we get it right back. And so we're absolutely fine here. Let's see if we can't draw. We didn't get one. That's okay. We're killing the boss. That's all that matters in the end. Do we want Glimmer? I don't think we need it. We have AoE. We do have 2 offering tokens. Maybe getting Frostbite with Titan's Tooth is worth it, but honestly, we're probably just going to get rid of the offering tokens anyway. Yeah, but so does Spikes. I mean, as long as we have enough health on the Sentient, and the Sentient does auto heal every turn, I think we're going to be just fine. Oh my gosh, I did not realize they're an Indian. Did you subscribe to my channel and didn't show up in my feed? Or am I just missing that somehow? Do you get that because you're a moderator? before I started. Well, thanks for the subscribe. You get to be the first one to use the Never Lucky emote if you want it. That's funny. I'm surprised it didn't show up in my feed at all, though. Maybe it shows up in my other feed. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I need to put up my my Streamlabs dashboard, because I have some stuff that can be done with the overlay if I have it open. Cool. All right, let's actually pick a unit now. I think we're gonna skip all these units and still go for the full-on Bramble-Ash build. We really need holdover, or we just need to be able to remove a lot of cards. We will duplicate the Bramble-Ash. That's going to help out a lot. And what do we get? Another Animus of Speed is fine. We'll put it on the second floor. Spike Driver Colony is very interesting with an extra multi-strike. I'll take it. Might as well. You get basically any massive damage on them and quick, and they really become insane. It does make it a little bit more difficult to get first turn kills without, because they are going to clog up the deck a little bit, but I think it's actually okay. Get you guys out there. You know what, let's lose one Train Steward just to get it out of the way. So we can Bramble-Lash, we can Frozen Lance, and now all of you are dying. That's good news. Put you up front. And, I mean, we can sneak one of these in here just for fun. Doesn't hurt at all, and it's probably not going to die. If we do this, we get more damage onto Seraph, or not onto Seraph, onto Daedalus, which is always okay. You know what? Let's buff you. You are a great recipient of the buff here. Let's Bramble-Lash for free. Give you more stats. Hit you to get more damage onto Daedalus. We can avoid some damage by using the Frozen Lance. There's the other Bramble-Lash. We can Steel Enhancer and get a little bit more damage onto Daedalus, which certainly I'm not going to complain about. And you should be dead, sir. Seems good. First floor Daedalus, now with extra spikes, should be even easier. Plus Cycle of Life. I think that's what we want. We can make that 0 cost, and we skip all these units. I think it's draw. Yeah, it's draw. The thought is you could put both Animus of Speeds on the same floor as the Sentients, but to be honest, they're just there for the early game. Once we get enough Bramble-Lashes, we're going to get rid of them anyway. Let's remove and upgrade spells. Or not get rid of them, but we're not going to be really that focused on them. We're going to remove Train Stewards, I think, to start. I mean, I guess it really depends on how many Bramble-Lashes we end up getting. -1. Do we want to double stack it? A 1 cost is probably good enough. Holdover? Nope, Permafrost. Good, we have a 1 cost Awake? Or, my gosh, Cycle of Life. We have 1 cost Cycle of Life. We're going to have plenty of health. And I think we're more or less set. We can go for this. It really depends on how quickly we draw these bramble lashes. Let's put out one train steward and get some healing. Cycle of life. Let's put you out here. And I think just getting one of you out. Bramble Lash, get Spike Driver Colony, start stacking it up. Bramble Lash again. And any kind of healing would have been great here, but it's fine. Cycle of Life, Bramble Lash, boost you, and we're good. Heal, heal, heal. Enhance, enhance. Hello, sir. Welcome to the floor. And goodbye. Cool. Maybe we keep the offerings? I don't know. Do we need engraft? It does draw one. Or maybe it's just the Wildwood Custodian to draw one. We put it on a top floor somewhere. It's not the Edge Prior. Honestly, I don't think we need it. I think we're just going to skip and ooh, Urchin Spines. Getting holdover or getting Permafrost and double stack on Urchin Spines makes this absolutely crazy. That's going to be 30 times. No, that'd be 50 times. Then we just have the time when the boss gets onto that floor. Are we going to get more spell upgrades? We are here. So let's go unit upgrades now so we can remove 2 train stewards. And let's upgrade our units. We want quick. And I think we want generic health and damage. It's not spikes for certain. Then they're going to get plus 10. I feel like we can do better than that. Or is it plus 20? I can't remember what they get. Honestly, I feel like if I can just get regular damage, yeah, that's what I want. I wouldn't mind getting Endless on one of these, so it just comes back if it dies. Yeah, I thought so. So then they're going to do about the same as the Animus of Speed, but with a third one, but there's 0 cost. Let's get an Endless out. That's fine. And let's see what we get from the Concealed Caverns. I don't think any of this makes sense. And then ideally what we're looking for on the next one is a holdover. But it's not mandatory. Did I skip? I didn't skip a duplicate, did I? No. When is the next Hellvent? Hellvent is here and here. So we're going to get 2 more Bramble Lashes by the end. This is absolutely fine. I don't think we're going to get holdover on them, but if we can get down to where die and buff you up. Now we need to start putting the Spike Driver Colony in front so that it dies. We need 4 of them in the end. We can put you up here, heal you a bit. There we go. We can save that for later. Okay. Got rid of the wrong one. We can get rid of these 2 guys though. And heal you up. Spike Driver Colony, please. There you are. Good, you're gonna die. Let's continue to stack you up. Continue to stack you up. And heal you. Put you in front again. There we go. There we go. And this should be a kind of piece of cake here. 552. If I do this, he dies. Yeah, we need to do that because he needs to kill the Spectre of our colony. Heal you up a little bit. Hit you. And we're good. So now we have 4 Spike Driver colonies. They should all get upgraded. And this is great. First time units healed, draw. It's just a free draw. Another Bramble Ash. There we go. That's how you get 5. And we don't need the Unnamed Tome. So I think we are in really great shape. Now we have 31 by 3 quick units. Certainly aren't going to complain about that. That should help a lot with the Fell fight. Let's jump over to the Unstable Vortex. We have no more. I think it's the Frozen Lances next. Holdover, please. Oh, Permafrost is actually really good on the Urchin Spines. Do you want to minus... Oh yeah, we want to -1 on this Bramble Lash. There's the holdover. We can put it onto one of these, and we can't afford the -1 yet, but we will be able to later on. I'm not 100% sure we're going to need that -1, and I don't... Trap Shoot's only good to be able to bring enemy units down. I actually don't think we want it. I think we just want to burst out units with Bramble Lashes. How many spells do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13 cards. We need to get rid of all of the restores and the what words am I trying to say? The Frozen Lances. Okay, so what we're gonna do is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can kill all of them with these two. We can put you here. Bramble Ash. Let's see what we draw on... Okay. Let's not draw yet. Go to the second floor, please. Thank you. And 100, 200. Get you out there. Get you out there. And we can get another one here. So we'll kill Fell. You know, we would have been able to kill Fell if we played up on the top floor. Let's do it. I think, right? Bramble Ash. Because this would be an extra 6, so 26, 260 times, and we could put all these guys up there too. 260 times 3 is 520 plus 520 plus 260 is 780. $520 plus 780. Is that enough? It's not quite enough to kill him. Excuse me. Or kill her, I should say. Let's try it. I think we can get, I don't know if we can get the turn 3, but we're going to get really close. So we do Sentient, Spike Driver Colony, Animus of Speed, Ultimate Penance, blast this, and use that to get rid of the offering token. Okay. There's a double Bramble Lash. Let's get you up here. We can put you here. Bramble Lash. Heal. Bramble Lash. Or, not Bramble Lash. Spike Driver Colony. Urchin Spines. Cycle of Life. Hit you for 780. Get another Spike Driver Colony in there. Buff. Ultimate Penance. Oh, hello. We lost all of our units down there. Wonder if that actually is the best thing to do. Because now we're going to have to wait 2 more turns to kill, which is not really that great. Because I think Fell now goes to the middle floor. Yeah. Okay, we do it differently. We do it the way we did it before. We just stack the floor with more units. And I think we put the other Animus on the bottom floor to make sure that things are dying there. So we go Animus, Spike Driver Colony, Sentient, Bramble Lash, Ultimate Penance, Offering. No. We restore here to get 2 Spike Driver Colonies. We double Bramble Lash. And we put out the Animus of Speed on this floor to make sure everything's dying. Now everything's dying there. We get you in here. We use the Urchin Spines. Get rid of the Ultimate Penance. Let's buff you just to be safe. We can cycle of... No, let's just... Well, you're gonna die. The moment you come up here, you're dead. So I almost wonder if we use it now, just to keep him alive and do a lot of damage to him. Because now we can actually Bramble Lash a little bit here. Let's heal to draw. Offering token to get rid of this. 1. Wait, hold on. That's all we're gonna get. 2, 3. And then you're dead on the second floor. So it's not a perfect run, but ended up being pretty good. So we got 4 turns early. Unleash the Wildwood is pretty good. Actually, I don't think we need any of these though. The only thing I could think about is maybe Deep Offering. If we can -2 cost from it, would allow us to play out our hand and then redraw 5 new cards. Potentially getting a huge Bramble Lash turn right at the beginning. I think that's a worthwhile attempt. And still draw. So in terms of spell upgrades, we need 3 more -2s. But first we're going to duplicate the holdover Bramble Lash. We have no X cards. I guess Infused Mallet is interesting. Purge a card, gain a card. Let's purge. Probably. Well, yeah, this Frozen Lance. And let's get a Rare Awoken card. And skip it. So it's just purge a card. That also works. And let's upgrade our spikes. And it's looking really good. Yeah, we don't really care about any of this. We're going to start blowing stuff up. So we play Sentient on the middle floor or wherever Seraph is, and we hope for a very good early first turn. Let's put you down here. We can Bramble Lash to kill you. Cycle of Life. And I think we just stack you with Spike Driver Colonies. Oh wait, you have spikes. Let's put the endless one up front. Get you out here. Get you back. Brambleash, Brambleash, Brambleash. We can heal you just to draw. And there's our Urchin Spines. Get ya, and then we can start stacking you up. Put you there. Heal to draw. There is the... honestly, we don't really need it in this fight. There we go. Brambleash, 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 Cycle of Life, Restore, and yeah, get you high enough health. Brambleash, Brambleash, Brambleash. Increase your stats. Increase your spikes. And we're good. Cycle of Life, Brambleash, 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 Steel Enhancer, Restore, Steel Enhancer, Restore, Restore. Urchin Spines, Brambleash. So, Short Channeler is interesting, but we don't really need it. We're not doing spikes for the getting hit damage. We're doing spikes for the kill you in one hit damage. I think we still... let's see, how many do we have right now? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting minus cost on these is quite important. And what would we remove? The Steel Enhancers at this point? Seems quite good. Just need to be able to more consistently get into the other cards. So I think we get rid of the two Steel Enhancers. The restores actually are draw. There's the double stack that we need for the Urchin Spines. Let's minus the cost of... I think it's the Deep Offering, making that 0 cost. And we even can get rid of a couple of the restores if we want. None of this is good. Or the offering tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's the offering tokens, because at least the restores do draw us something. And let's give it a shot. And I'm thinking that we play up on the... okay, so he's going to go to wherever the sentient is. We can get out a lot of units there now. We're not going to play the Animus. I'm doing really well, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Deep Offering. Get another Spike Driver Colony out. I really don't want to play another one because I want to make sure that Seraph comes up to this floor. Just play you, draw, play you to get holdover. Because these guys are not going to be enough to kill these. Are they? If I'd played both Animuses, that would be 100. You know what? We can probably do that. It's not the endless one. If we play out the endless one, it's not such a big deal. Oh, no, no. He would kill both. Let's just end. Now go to the top floor, please. That is amazing. Use this. Hit ya. Hit ya. Hit ya. Not quite enough. We really needed to get the Urchin Spines. We will draw it next turn. So here's what we're going to do. We're gonna set it up so that we kill on the third turn. I thought we had it. I thought we had it with the third I thought we were gonna draw it as well. That would have been enough, but it's fine. We put you up top, and we need a whole bunch of spike driver colonies. 2 plus this animus of speed. Oh my gosh, we had it in our opening hand. That was dumb. That was dumb. We could have done it. Yeah, exactly. That's we can get it. We can get it to second turn, I think. That's like playing 5 extra bramble ashes. So we play this first. Get you up here. Get you up here. Get you up here. Bramble ash, deep offering. Get you up here. Deep offering, restore, deep or bramble ash. Yeah, I discarded it last time. That was really dumb. And dead. Cool. Put us in the top 5. I think we're actually in second place. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we're in third. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there was no way to get a turn 1 kill because all the units on the bottom get in the way. The only thing I can think of is if you had you'd have to start with 3 bramble lashes and the spell weakness in order to kill the unit. But the unit, I mean, we needed 130 damage to get through the first unit. So I don't know, it would have been tight. I guess if we didn't have all the other garbage in our deck and we just had bramble ashes, the urchin spines, then we could have done it. We would have had to have cleaned out all the units. Then we could have done it. But still, I think a really, really good setup here. Let's see how the top players did it. Or just German Jojo, because we're second place. My guess is that he got the turn 1 and he just has... Oh, well, he has a lot of crap. How did he get higher score than me? Is it coins? No, coins wouldn't have been enough to make up that. We also got... Oh, he got an earlier fell kill. That's how. He went incants? He must have got super lucky on the fell fight. Alright, so next up on the schedule is the Monster Train League Game 1. Have you done it yet, Narninian? We could race if you haven't done it yet. Oh, you have? How did it go? No spoilers. $941. Okay. Interesting. The league for this week is back. So if you saw the post, let me post it into Reddit. Where is it? My Reddit post. Here's the link. And the Reddit post, or the challenge this week is speedrunning again, but with mutators. The mutators are, let me get back into it. Mutators are come prepared, so you get, well, you know what, let me just get into it. Then I can show you. First seed. Crowd approx frequent. Interesting. So 9 minutes and 12 minutes. So it's Hellhorned Awoken. There's one for every single clan. and their upgraded drafts come prepared and no fluff. So the whole idea of this setup is all the cards that you start with, you have a ton of starting cards, so it's more difficult to try to very quickly assess how to do the run quickly. Your drafts come upgraded, and your cards have fewer upgrade slots, so you really don't have a lot to customize. You can't really guarantee you can get -1 costs on stuff. So it's really about what's the word for it? It's about playing on your toes, trying to get through it as quickly as you can, with a lot of uncertainty and a lot of quick assessment. All right, so we're gonna try it. I apologize. I'm going to be mostly silent while I do this run. And then I might come back later and do some commentary. But let's get into it. All right, so we start in 3, 2, 1. Wait, let me remove some of the applications I have open. And I think we are good to go. What do we start with? Glimmers. Got a bunch of random cards. I don't know what they are yet. Demons get multi-strike. Seems good. Let's go Wrathful. Get into the first fight. I'm going to skip every single trial and just try to get a demon. A really strong demon to backline while my champion is frontline. Rage, Blastia. Oh, so is it still an Undertale? Ah, crap. Let me switch it really quick. Thank you. Oh, you could have done it as well? Well, I don't know things. Let's get you out here quickly. And sharpen. Wow, we started with a sharpen? That's fantastic. Makes us run infinitely easier. Alright, we're good. First fight down. Skip. Skip. I'm going to try to make it do with just the units that I have and getting a big demon to add. Alright, big demon. Oh, that's not a demon. Whoops. Let's skip. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's just get into the next fight. I missed a demon, but I'm just trying to play through. Honestly, with the sharpen on the champion, we should be just fine. Glimmer. Get you up there. Glimmer. Armor. Torch you. You behind. Give you rage. Get to the next turn. I assume we'll be okay. We have nothing to channel song. Oh, we do have one. We have one to channel song. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Edge Prior. Get you out there. Weird one, but I think we're going to be okay. We're going to take 2 damage. And we're good. Okay. I did not know we had an Edge Prior in our deck. Let's do some spell upgrades. -1 to Battering Ram. Remove Consume. No. Hold over on Sharpen. Yeah. -1 to Channel Song. I don't know why I'm going to this. Let's get an artifact. Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. That's amazing. With spikes on our champion, that will just win it for us. So we just have to, all we have to do is get spikes on the champion and we win. So we just need to get rid of as many cards as we can so that the spikes are very consistent. We don't have it yet. Let's put you here, get you here, heal you, get a train store behind. We just lost our champion. Hold on. Let's get into it again. My bad. Somehow that the math didn't work out for me there. Okay, let's actually... It's not really good. We'll put you up here. We need a way to kill these guys before they get there. Rage. Hit ya. Heal ya. We could have healed them again. My bad. Oh my gosh. Blow you up. Now you're doing really well. And yeah, we're good. There's the spikes. Now we're absolutely fine. Sure thing. Use that. Rage you. And channel song. Get us a big train steward. Put you in the middle floor. Gonna take a little bit of damage. You up there, and we're good. I just need to end turns now. And goodbye. Okay, we will check the unit. Demon Fiend. And extra Ember. So Champion Demon Fiend is the way we're gonna go. And we can't upgrade the unit. Let's just get rid of cards we don't need. I don't think we need restores. Don't think we need... I think glimmers are fine. You know what, let's get rid of train stewards. It's easy. And we need to be fast. Okay. And more wrathful. We actually didn't need the extra ember now. But it's okay. You're pretty awful. We'll need to get rid of you later on. We can just do that. You know, I shouldn't have actually done that. Let's pick off you. And we're good. Spikes. Wrath. That. And we're good. Spikes. Armor. Spikes. Steel Enhancer. Restore. Rage. And we're good. Just gotta burn through the rest of the fights. Get rid of now. Restores are pretty bad. Restoration Destination is pretty bad. And you know we can -1 cost to the double armor. Reinforce. Might come in handy later, we'll see. I don't know how fast we're going. I think we're probably closer to Narninian's than Sinus's time, but we'll see. Just play. Oh, that didn't do anything. Get you out there, get you some armor. Sharpen, rage, heal. Sharpen, rage, heal. Sharpen, and we're good. Hello, boss. Goodbye, boss. Let's go this way. Get a relic. Sure. We're just gonna fight. Alright, we're on to Fell. I don't know what our time is right now. Seven minutes. Not doing super great right now, but that's fine. Heal you, go. Where's the spikes? Rage. Where are the spikes? A little bit late. Okay, there's one. Now we should be getting them. Glimmer. No, we do play this. More spikes. Armor. Oh, we could have doubled the armor there and then killed Fel quite easily on the bottom. But it's fine. And heal. How we doing? How we doing now? How we doing now? How we doing now? Alright. Well, we should be able to kill Fel very quickly here. Got him. Draw. Alright. Yeah, we just gotta get hopefully around 11 minutes. Let's remove the restores. Get an artifact. Any. Gain that. Sure. Sure. Doesn't really matter. And we need Brawler. Excellent. We gonna make it? I don't know. I mean, we're gonna make the run. There's no way we're gonna lose, but it's more like, are we going to actually, hold on. No, I think we still just take the hits. Sharpen. And, we don't have... Oh, wow. We might be in bad shape here. Glimmer. And we're dead. Let's try that again. Alright, so let me think. I think we need to kill the backliner. Not having quite enough damage to, or with the spikes, is a problem. You know what? Let's just do this. And hit you. It does mean we're going to take some pyre damage, but I think still better than the alternative. Now things are all dying, which is good news for me. And we're good. Get that. And yeah, we're good. Could have gotten the steel enhancer. That would have been better. Hit ya, and we're good. Okay. I think we're still in a pretty good position here. Final boss. Let's remove 2 more cards. And let's get rid of 2 torches. And we'll go. Let's do it. Get you down here. Give you rage. Get you up there. Bad. Oh wait, that actually was bad. My mistake. Armor. There we go. Glimmer. We're gonna get garbage in our deck. Not particularly good there. We need this. A Glimmer. Steel Enhancer. Get rid of a garbage. Alright, now things are starting to die. And we can... should be relatively close to just being able to beat Seraph now with just the champion. Let's use this, Glimmer, and double your armor. Could have gotten rid of one of those for time. And Glimmer, Steel Enhancer, get rid of garbage. Let's get Hidden Passage on you. Oh, you're still not dying. Hornbreak, and Torch you to give you some more rage. Here we go, final wave. How we doing? We're killing him. Good. And dead. And our time is... Oh. I'm in last. Oh, Narnian, how did you do it? Did you do it very similar to mine and just play it faster? Probably did less store stuff? Or was yours about the same as this? Or did you go different? Maybe I should say, did you go a completely different route? Very different? Let's look. So Sinus did it with, I assume, sketches. Yeah, and then he got... Oh, you missed the second champ upgrade. That's unfortunate. This is very interesting. So he just focused on Dark Deal, adding tons of rage to the champion. Okay. Interesting. And he also didn't stop at any shops. If I had not stopped at any shops, shops were like at least 2 minutes of my whole time. Probably could have been just fine. Alright, let's update the current scores. And for those that are watching, if you want to do an attempt, although, I mean, you have knowledge, but whatever, right? If you want to do an attempt, just do the run. If you do the seed, let me post the seed into the chat. If you do the seed, you enter. So that's all you have to do. You don't have to do a video like I did or like Sinus or Narnian do. Just playing the seed is enough to enter into the league for the week. Let's upgrade the table really quick. So we have Sinus. So let's see. I'll start with Narnian. Narnian, you got 12 minutes 28 seconds, which is currently silver. I have right now 13 minutes and 3 seconds, which is enough for a bronze. And Sinus has 9 minutes and 41 seconds, which is the current gold. And then for total score, that puts Sinus at 7 points, you at 5 points, and me at 3 points. And I will link the videos as soon as they are up. Okay, so that's it for the Monster Train League, and we will finish off the Monster Train Daily Show with Covenant 25 run. We'll keep our streak going. I will not be doing the Train Steward Challenge again for a while. after the last attempt, I need a break from that before I come back to it. So let's remove all, and we'll do a random. Covenant 25, let's go for game 3, ideally. Up our win streak to 3. Helico Crystallis, Fortify, and Guardian's Amulet. Okay. And we have Stygian. My best is 9, I believe, win streak. So not that great. This is interesting. The Rage could be good for all the other fights, but it's really bad against Seraph the Chaste. This could be more helpful for throughout as well, and doesn't get wasted on Seraph. Do we want to try a full-blown damage deck? I haven't done one in a long time. A damage amulet deck. Let's try it. We haven't done one in a long time. They could be really fun. With spikes. Could be a little bit rough, but luckily our spells are free. We need a Helical Crystallis in order to kill this Apprentice of Light, but let's play up in the top floor. Maybe we get lucky. We have a little bit more health on our champion. He can survive one spike hit. So let's put him up top. That's good. We can blast you right away. I think we just blast both of them right away. And we blast you, and we hit you. It's actually looking okay. Get one of you with armor, and hit you. Sap right now doesn't really make a lot of sense, but being able to blast you a couple times seems good. Helical Crystallis. Nope. We can put you out there to do 5 damage. And we can sap armor. We can do these for free. Yeah, I guess we do that. So we're going to get him down. We'll take 10 damage. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. We'll take any damage spell that we get. Ice Tornado. And Vent is a kind of weird one, but I think it's okay. And I don't want these kind of units. I want, holy crap, it's going to be a while before we get a Stygian unit. But I want Stygian units so that I can get incants. Double stack on you is actually pretty good. -1 on it as well, I think. Yeah. And I think that's it for now. Let's hold off. Okay, but we get a unit draft. That's going to be very helpful. The AoE is going to be pretty brutal on the boss, but we'll do the best we can. We need to play up. Okay, we're going to play up on the top floor once again. And we blast you. We blast you. We're going to get 1 garbage in our deck. It's not going to kill anything. Let's get 2 of you. You're going to die anyway. Let's just get rid of the garbage. We're going to get 3 garbage in our deck. No, 2 garbage in our deck. This should get rid of a lot of the garbage. There we go. And we can torch you for 1. Fortify. 1. Honestly, this doesn't really matter. Let's start picking off stuff off of you. I should have done the other one as well. This is going to be a problem if we can't somehow find a way. Which we can't. Get a good spell, please. Helical Crystallis certainly helps. But are we dead? 6, we're going to down to 130. 130 is... what? 6 times 6, we're gonna die. So let's try playing on the bottom floor. See if we can't clear out a lot of the units and not get any garbage in our deck. We were able to kill the front unit on the bottom last. So if we play it like this, then we can even save damage here and kill him. We put you in front. Put you in front. That's enough to kill you. Hit ya. And get ya. Not great. Give you armor. Blast ya. We'll take 4 damage. 1. Getting you armor. 2. 3. Gets him to 170. 1, 2. Get a train steward up there. We know we have a Helical Crystallis in the last Is this better than Helicocrystalis? That does 50. This does potentially 60 if you hit all 3 on him. We're still gonna die. Well, there goes our streak. We'll do one more. Man, that boss is just absolute garbage. We probably couldn't manage that. We needed a lot heavier damage spells, and we took the trial. That was probably the mistake. If we hadn't taken the trial, we would have been just fine. I need to be much more careful about what trials I take and actually look at the units. Okay, so we have, what do we have here? We have Awoken and Umbra. A lot of healing. Do we want damage shield? With Rejuve, it's probably fine. Or do we just take the extra Pyre health? I don't know how important Chain of Gems is when you have a full regen-oriented build. I feel like it loses a little bit of value. I think we'll just take the Pyre health. It gives us some flexibility early on. And there's the Rejuve triggers. I think this is going to be okay. We can take the unit draft. And we just need some really strong rejuvenation triggers early. We got them. 1, 2, and I think it's still over getting a morsel. Well, this is a little bit annoying. I actually want to get that, even if it's a little bit greedy. So we play Preserve Thorns. And I think we just heal up and get you behind. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Restore. And getting a second one is going to do, so they're going to do 14. He'll heal up. If I put a Train Steward in front, we get another 1, 2 regen trigger for 20. That's another 55 damage. Let's see what Shade Splitter we get. Oh, wait. Alright, hold on. Let's try this again. There's a much better way to do this. So we do what we did. 1, 2, 3. Get the Shade Splitter, put it up here, increase space like we did before. We sting, sting, sting. Put you behind, restore, restore. Restoration detonation. 9 up. Yeah. So we put one thing in front and we get an extra 20 damage. We put a Train Steward behind. Or actually this does 20 by itself now, which is probably more beneficial. And then we put a Train Steward up front. It gives us a full... Yeah. Okay, well, it's basically the same. I don't know what I was thinking was going to be different that time, but I definitely thought something was going to be different. Let's get this out. I guess we hope for stings. We got 2. None of this matters. We're gonna take another 14 damage. So we're about how we are normally when we start a run. Wild with Sap, that helps. A mortal trade. We'd have to get damage onto our sentient for that to be worthwhile. So I'm gonna skip it. Animus of Will. And let's get 1 Gorge unit. Oh, fair. Multi-strike on you. Then we prioritize getting extra damage and extra... this should be okay. We prioritize getting extra damage and extra... and getting a large stone on it. So basically you're here for the early game, and then you do nothing later. Oh, that was a mistake. Alright, let's just make lots of mistakes. That will certainly help our run. Let's get you in here. Both of you, give him damage shield, and toss you up there. The lack of regen is a little bit concerning. 1, 2, 3. Now you're dying. You've got 2 damage shield. Okay, that helps. 1, 2, 3. Taking 35 damage. We have 2 damage shield. We have 1 damage shield. But we only need to hit 1 time. Yeah, that's it. We didn't even do that. Kill him. Good. More regen. Thank you. More space prisms. Actually okay. And morsel maker on the floor with our Gorger. Let's do some spell upgrades. I don't think there's going to be anything here that is going to be worth it. -1. Really want to remove consume or get double stacks. But yeah, for now we can do -1s on what? Restoration Detonation. Having a huge Restoration Detonation seems actually good. And we'll do -1 to the other one. Yeah, I mean Restore is also good to do it with. Let's do a Melting Remnant. Bounty Stalker cannot come back to life, which makes it kind of bad. Devour of Death could actually fit on that bottom floor and just sit there and then do a big burst at the end. Kind of weird. But if we got... oh, you know what? If we got Bounty Stalker and then got Endless on it, let's try it. Bounty Stalker in a Awoken Umbra build. We'll see how that goes. We just have to get Endless on it in order to take advantage of it. And we should still at least make sure it dies on this like first fight. If I put... this is interesting. If I put Bounty Stalker up here, does it die? It does. Interesting. Alright, well we can afford to take 10 damage on you. That's okay. I'll put you here, and we'll just reduce your damage a little bit. Now we have the morsel maker. Oh my gosh. Does not save us. Wow. What an awful first turn. Let's try that again. Maybe I should play on the bottom floor still. Even though it is... it's going to be 15 damage. We can put the Bounty Stalker in front here to tank the hit on the next turn. And we kill 2 of them. Oh, Twitch crashed? Oh, sorry, man. Hate it when that happens. These double bombs are just absolute garbage. Okay. Let's see. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? I guess we have to put the Bounty Stalker up front in the middle floor. I hate having to, like, use extra knowledge, but this is, like, a really weird one. So, we don't put Bounty Stalker on the bottom floor. Get you there. Get you there. Hit you like that. And you're still gonna die. Okay, I guess we put a morsel up front to block some of the damage. And you're gonna die. My god. This is insane. This is like the worst luck on a starting fight. I don't know. I don't know. We top floor Sentient. And then we put the Crucible Warden there. And put the Bounty Stalker there. And then increase the size. Get the Morsel Maker there. Give you regen. Eventually, we are putting you in there. Restore. Restore. We're not going to play the Animus. You're still dying! My god. What the hell is happening? Alright. Blast ya. Blast ya. Hit ya. Hit ya. Hit ya. Blast ya. And toss you in for good measure. If we somehow survive this, it will be a miracle. Hit ya. Hit ya. Get another damage shield. Now we can fit you here in the back. Don't know how good you are, but we're gonna put you in there anyway. Good luck, we're all counting on you. Get ya. 1, 2, 3. Wow. We took a lot of damage there, but we somehow managed to pull it off. That was a bizarre, bizarre RNG. Unleash the Wildwood. Yeah. I don't think we can afford any other units, and it's still draw. And we need to reduce the costs of a lot of spells. We also need to upgrade units, and since we can't upgrade spells, we will upgrade units. Large stone, please. Endless. Hey, endless! There you go. Now we just need to scale them up. Let's sack these train stewards. They are absolutely trash. And extra rejuve. We do have a little bit of problems killing backliners. The nice thing about the spikes is it means that our bounty stalker dies a little bit easier. Those black liners. Yeah. Alright, let's get you out. I think we need to kill as many of them as possible. Even over playing the morsel maker. Put you up front. Give you this. And put you in the back. No. We'll put you here. Oh, that's a problem. That helps. Let's... Can we stop this from doing anything? I don't think so. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of damage. We could do that. We could play everything up top. That's not a bad idea. The only issue that we had was that our... we had a lot of rejuve triggers on the first turn that we'd be missing out on if we played it differently. But maybe that's still okay. I don't know. I don't know. I think we still play it that way, actually. Because being able to kill off all this right up front is really helpful. One, two. I think we can reduce the damage a bit up here on our sentient. I think we'd have to just take that damage. I don't think there's any way. Yeah, you're gonna die no matter what. So we can do Unleash the Wildwood to get a big burst there. Let's now... Are you gonna die? 6, 15... If we put a Train Steward up there, it'll take almost all... Actually, it'll tank all the hits. And then let's add even more rejuve triggers. Okay. A lot of damage there. Put you back out. You're killing everything. That's good news. Get a Shade Splitter out there. Increase the space. Rejuve trigger. Rejuve trigger. Now we're doing a lot of damage to you. One, two. Get a Shade Splitter out. We can sack you. Like this. And then the question is, do we think we need the 10 regen here? This keeps you alive. Regen trigger. Regen trigger. Regen trigger. And then some health that you're going to immediately lose. I think we're dead. We're gonna do 60 damage to you and then you're gonna die. We can put you... Oh wait. This certainly doesn't hurt. And we can get him up to reasonable health. 2. And That should give us another hit, and you're dead. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a stressful run. Extra health? Sure. Edge Prior. That is going to be helpful. Ember Cache? Prism Retrieval? I don't feel like Ember is the issue. I think we just skip here. We need to get rid of our train stewards, and we need to improve our cards. Yeah, we're gonna do more unit upgrades. And what do we want to get rid of? Actually, Shade Splitters. Well, honestly, I'm tempted to just get rid of the Morsel Maker, but I think the Shade Splitters are going to be better for us in the long run. We use the Morsel Maker. And Quick on the Bounty Stalker. Quick on the Crucible Warden. More health on the Crucible Warden. More health on the Animus. I don't know. I really would like multi-strike on the Bounty Stalker. Let's do Quick on the Crucible Warden. It's not so good later. Oh, you know what, actually, let's increase the health of our Edge Prior, just to make sure it stays alive. $15 armor. I think we're almost at the point now where we can't handle... Although, it does mean this guy doesn't die behind him. It's 20 damage. We can easily get to 10 plus regen. You have 740. We would put the Bounty Stalker behind at the end to do more damage. Maybe it's okay. Killing these guys is going to be rough, though. I think we don't do it. So we get you out to start. Increase the space. You're quite good at killing out tons of units. We can regen. And sting, sting, sting. Restoration detonation. And we get... Okay, good. At least we didn't get the Crucible Warden. Or the, what is he? The Bounty Stalker right now. I still, the problem is these guys, I need to get extra Ember. Or I need to get the other unit out. I almost think just getting the Crucible Warden out now, and then not getting the Morsel Maker is better. Luckily the Crucible Warden is quick, so he'll kill the unit before it has a chance to attack. Now we can fit everything. And we can get a Shade Splitter out there. Should be dying, which is really good news. We can continue to increase your capabilities. How are you guys doing? Alright, so now we want Bounty Stalker in the final position to do as much damage as possible. Nothing of this really matters. Oh, this actually kills both of them. We can put in a Morsel. Let's continue to stack your regen like this. We probably should have put... that's right. We actually should have put the Edge Prior in front. Would have been better. 1, 2... We can get you out now. Yeah, Edge Prior up front would have meant more triggers. A little bit unfortunate. Oh, we lost. Maybe we need to play up a floor. Let's try it again. Oops, yeah, and see if we can't make it on... The middle floor does mean we can't put everything out, which is a little bit not so nice. Let's get you out here, get you behind, increase the space. It does mean we can use the bounty stalker twice, though, and that is something. You increase the space. 1, 2, and we get the collector. And we do want to keep you nice and frosty. We'll put the Benny Stalker down here. Regen trigger, and get you up here. Increase the space. Let's blow you up. Give you more regen and give you another morsel. Put you out here. Get you, and give you more damage shield. Think you're still gonna kill us? 40. Now you're not gonna kill us? Heal up. Give you more regen. Give you another damage shield. And we're gonna take 19 damage. Okay. Hit ya. Hit ya. Hit ya. Hit ya. Get you behind. And we might just make it here. Oh my gosh. Okay, what are we at? 165. Oh, wow. Oh. This has been a brutal, brutal run from beginning to end. Awake. And we're not taking any of this. So we need 1 extra ember. And we need to cost reduce the awake. And we need pyre health desperately. Getting rid of more shade splitters. Reducing the cost of awake a lot. Or 1. Let's make this one do a little bit more healing. Engine upgrade, I was thinking about it. I probably should have done it, because we do play 1 floor empty. Yeah, that would have been better. Okay. So. 1, 2, 3. Okay, bounty stalker. Or 1, 2. We gotta play the bounty stalker out now. That's just a must. We'll put it in the front here. We cannot fit the edge prior now. That's a problem. That kills you. 1. Oh, that's just increasing your... Yeah, that was dumb. We're gonna take 6 damage. Then we're gonna take no damage because you're killing him right away. That's also really good news. We need to increase the space here. Put you up front. And then blast ya. Increase the space again. Hit ya. Get ya. Now, most things are dying. This is really good news. Now you're dying as well. 1, 2, 3. You in there. Hit ya. Get ya. You're gonna be a real problem. And with 41 down, you're gonna be below 90, but you won't be below 60. We'll take 18 damage. We're gonna be living right on the edge. 1. Hold on. 2, 3, 4. Unleash. Get the bounty stalker in there. It's getting real tight. Let's get you out of the deck. Oh, wait. Okay, that helps. Now we're getting him... Okay, 2 hits, 12. Alright, 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 alright. You're dying, that's good news. Hit you. Hit you. Wildwood Sap. We can fit a Shade Splitter up here. Give you a little bit more health. And you will be able to kill him. You have 40 damage, so we're good. Alright. Bounty Stalker. Go ahead and just die for us. And then depending on how well we're doing, we sack the Bounty Stalker or we don't. Are we killing you right now? Not quite. How about after we play a whole bunch of regen spells? So now here's the question. Do we think he can kill Fel? He will have 12 damage shield and 66 damage. I think he can, and so I think it's worth doing it like this. We get him down to less than 400, and wow, this Animus is awful. We really need to upgrade it badly. Alright. How are you doing, friend? You're killing him. That's good news. We're not even taking any damage. Alright. Yeah, I think what we'll end up doing is cutting and replacing it with a second Bounty Stalker. Adaptive Mutation's really awful. I don't think we take any of these. And we need Ember. As much as I hate it. Okay. Let's see if we can... I think we... Do we remove? No, I think we have to upgrade. Well, do we have to upgrade? We could remove 2 Train Stewards and duplicate our Bounty Stalker now. That's probably better. Because he's pretty good already. Definitely better than these Train Stewards are in our deck. And what do we get from the Concealed Caverns? Plus 10 health on everything, but you can't heal. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. We won't do that. Blood for blood? I think we want to upgrade the Crucible Warden with more health. The Edge Prior with more health. Bounty Stalker? Have 1 Bounty Stalker that's like actually can take damage? I don't know. That doesn't really make a lot of sense either. Let's just upgrade the Crucible Warden with extra health. It means that you can play him out without having damage shield and he still doesn't die, usually the first hit. And we will do Rejuve triggers. Mark of Invasion. It's so much damage if we do it. We'd have to swap the floors and put Crucible Warden on the middle floor with Sentient on the top floor, and we'd have to get at least a Restore, or we just lose. It's an instant loss, because it does 30 damage by itself. But getting the 400 coins means that we can actually upgrade our units pretty well. But do we need to do that? I don't think we need it. I don't think it's worth it. It's way too risky. Let's see what our opening draw would be, and then we could tell whether we would have died. We would have gotten really close to dying. And I think we play up like this. Get you there to do 90 damage. We won't use this one yet because it's the consume. And get you here. Okay. Space Prism. Space Prism. Now we could put you up front and you behind. And then still kill most everything on this floor. That's an interesting setup. You. Trigger. Trigger. Not taking any damage. That's a setup I wasn't considering. And just get you in here to get damage and hit them. And boy, are you bad. Let's get you. Get you. Rejuve. You guys living is really bad for me. You kill us by yourself. We might be dead. Okay, so then it's pretty straightforward what we needed to do differently. We needed to put the bounty stalker on the top floor to kill that unit. So, play it out similar to before. Edge Prior, Restoration Detonation. Get 3 stings out. You. Increase space, increase space. You. Getcha. Getcha. So it's not this bounty stalker. This bounty stalker can go down there. It's the next one that has to go up top. Hit ya. Hit ya. The problem is the bounty stalker just dies. Huh. We might have to try that. Oh, we don't have enough room. The Animus is all we have room for. And then we just die. 40 damage. We have enough space to fit them all on the top floor. We can try that instead. I don't know how good the timing is with the restores if we play on the top floor. You out there to kill the front unit. You here. 10, something like that. We just play the Animus down here to die. It's pretty bad. We did get a lot of regen triggers here. Is it enough to kill him, though, is the question. It is enough. We take 34 damage. Craziness. All right. 1, 2, 3. You're dead. Get ya. Get you again. One, 2, 3. Bounty Stalker. Unleash the Wildwood. And a morsel. One, 2, 3. $122 damage, seems good. Regen. Sting, sting. Maybe it wasn't so good. We did lose a lot of damage shield there. Another Bounty Stalker. Restoration Detonation. Restore. Restore. Unleash the Wildwood. Awake. Regen. Hit ya. It's gonna be real tight. Because you're gonna lose a lot of damage shield really fast. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Let's try this another time, and I think I have an idea about how to run it. There were some mistakes that I made where I could have prevented damage. Okay, so we do the same setup. Get these guys out here. Hit ya, hit ya, hit ya. Get you out. And we won't use that yet. Then we increase space, get you out there, get you out there, get you down here. And restore, restore. Because we're going to easily get enough damage to kill the top floor. So we just need to keep these guys running fine down here. Regen, regen, regen. Toss this guy down here. And get you up here just to die. Get ya. Get ya. Get ya. Take the damage. And we increase the space. Doesn't really matter where. Okay, we take 34 damage. Keep putting you guys down here. We still Restoration Detonation you, I think. Let's see. 1, 2. Honestly, doesn't really matter. 3. And we do this. We go 1, 2, 3. Hit ya. Get ya. And the damage shield does not do anything. but then we can play both of them on the second floor. That's the idea. Still restore. Still restore. Still restore. Hit ya. And we cannot prevent that damage, I don't think. Well, hold on. 64. That keeps 1 extra damage shield, because then he's killing it before it attacks. Both of you guys in here. Do 240 damage. Sting you. Awake. Restore. Restore. Rejuvenate. Unleash the Wildwood. And we lose. Alright, well, we tried. Just could not make this fight work out. I think we needed to get the bounty stalkers behind the sentient to win. And I just don't know if there's a setup that allows us to do that effectively. Because we need the sentient in the top. I guess we could play the Crucible Warden in the middle. I guess we might as well try that. See if that works. Still keep you in the top. Yeah, I think that's the problem. If we put you here, you're gonna just die right away. You won't die on the bottom floor necessarily. That's 40. You're living there. And we can make that even better. Get you out there. Restore, restore. Do we need it? No, 1 is enough. Get you out here to kill him. That's enough to keep you alive. Almost. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to work. Alright, we're going to quit. We'll abandon. So we're back to 0 once again. Sad story. But we will come back to it again tomorrow. Start with a brand new win streak. And yeah, that is the end of the Monster Train Daily Show. Hope you guys enjoyed. That will be going up, just the change, just to get an idea about how I'm doing things now. Rather than doing individual smaller segment videos, I'm going to do the full daily show on YouTube, so that will go up likely tomorrow. There's a new daily show from yesterday going up today on YouTube, and then later in the afternoon I do my second stream. So that's going to, well, late afternoon for me, so in like 10-ish hours I do my Undermine run. I do 1 Undermine run, and then I do Growing a Gamer. Right now, today is the I think it's with Lily, and it's No Man's Sky. So if you're interested in checking that out, that's going to be about 10 hours, 9 or 10 hours from now. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next stream.